The Warrior Leader course is the first step in the non-commissioned officer education system and the first step on a path of leadership development. In 22 days, these sergeants are assessed in their leadership potential and evaluated on their ability to apply the lessons learned, being able to effectively lead in garrison and in a combat environment.
Squad leader, this is Alpha 1, over.
And it all begins with the individual soldier.
One force, one fight. Regards to the MOS, this is basic non-commissioned officer business.
This may seem like an ordinary formation, but these students are undergoing the Commandant inspection, individually being evaluated on Army Regulation 670-1, the wear and appearance of Army uniforms. Within these ranks, not only is leadership instilled within, but appearance takes on a whole new meaning.
If a soldier takes the time to put his uniform together correctly, he's showing discipline. He's also showing that he has pride in the way he looks. He's proud of what he's done and he's proud of where he's at.
Along with inspections like this, soldiers also spend valuable hours in the classroom, learning and gaining hands-on experience, implementing lessons on leadership, training, and warfighting.
I say that tactical leadership is more important because you might have more lives at stake when you're in that environment. However, garrison is just as important because soldiers need to know how to conduct themselves when they're back in garrison.
This is a philosophy developed by the United States Army Sergeants Major Academy, giving students a challenge through a detailed academic regime.
It does help you as young leaders and future NCOs just to show you what right looks like, because it's not implemented in every unit.
After weeks of preparation, these students prepare for their last mission before graduation.
Hey, let's move out.
Situational training exercise evaluates the students from the crawl, walk, run phase. They learn different tactical tasks during the classroom environment, which would be the crawl phase. They do practical exercises, would be considered the walk phase, and then the run phase would be out here maneuvering through lanes.
As a small group leader looks on, each soldier is evaluated as a squad leader or a team member for each exercise. Occupational specialties are irrelevant, and every individual hones their basic soldier skills. Warfighting.
This is really good to familiarize them with simple commands, weapon systems, orientation, just what to do when stressful situations occur. Even during the training, we would meet enemy forces, and to take that contact to build that stress level up, to see how people handle, see how people are leadership position built. So it's really good training.
You never know when you be put in that situation where you're going to have to react to whatever or be able to make a decision, or you're the only one that can make the decision, regardless of MOS.
And when the mission was complete, it was time for the soldiers to reflect back on the past few weeks on the lessons learned for their future leadership.
I learned how to be a lot more, say, a garrison soldier through the first 2 weeks on how to do paperwork and how to set up soldiers better. And this last 2 weeks I learned more about how to command and control an element and move them forward. So I've learned a lot.
As these students graduate, it may be the completion of the Warrior Leader course, but it's also the start of a career in leadership.
Sergeant Michael Hoover.
Sarah Tate, Fort Benning TV.